right now. You got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
Let's go. Listen, man, insecurities, they're a thing. People have them. I feel like we all have them. Depending on what it is, they can be a little ick, I guess, right? We have a listener by the name of Shyla, and she is sick of her new boyfriend's insecurities. Now, they've only been together for 2 months, so I feel like maybe you should give them a little time to outgrow them. But, I mean, I don't know how deep this goes. So we're going to have Serina read the DM next, kind of break it down for us, and then we'll talk about it. Listener therapy is kicking off. Tino Cucino Radio. Insecurities, man, it's life. We all have them, depending on what it is. Certain things in relationships that can kind of, become a little too much, I think, sometimes, depending on, again, what it is. We have a listener by the name of Shyla, and she is sick of her new boyfriend's insecurities.
Dang.
Yuck. She sent us a DM so we can kind of talk about it, give her some perspective. Serena's got it. Let's read it. It's listener therapy time on Tino Cucino Radio.
I got with my boyfriend 2 months ago and things have been good. I was always his crush, and I'm not gonna lie, after months of flirting with me, I ended up falling for him. The problem is he's super insecure and doesn't think he's good enough for me. He always thinks I'm flirting with people and that everyone is out to get with me. How do I let him know that he is good and that he has nothing to worry about? Because honestly, this is a turnoff and might drive me away. I want a confident man, damn it.
Help him become confident. He might have some, past issues. Maybe he got cheated on. It's only been 2 months. Yeah. It's so new. It's so fresh. It seems like you're, I don't know, a little entitled and just...
Oh, damn.
I think. I mean, it's just so new. I want this, I want that. Well, what if he wants a certain thing in a girl? What if he wants a girl to make him feel secure? What if he doesn't want to worry about feeling a certain type of way? It's so new. Y'all got to learn how each other operate. I just think it takes time and open communication.
I wish you would have went more into detail of what's happening because, if it's just like little insecurities, like, sure, you can talk through with it. Like, no, that's not what it was, and kind of work and like help him through it. But if he's like getting mad because you ordered a coffee and he's like, why did you talk to him like that? Like, what do you mean? I was just ordering a coffee.
Ask for cream.
Then it gets a little crazy. So I don't know, maybe you could kind of see how it plays out, but if he gets too controlling, then bounce.
Nicasio, do you have any thoughts? Do you care?
Yeah, a little bit. I just feel like, just women don't care about men's feelings or emotions.
Stop.
We talked about this yesterday.
Yeah, and it's just it's terrible. Like, what's the word when you make it about yourself when there's a problem with him?
Narcissist?
There you go.
No, I don't think that's the case here.
We'll take it to the phones. Amber seems like she wants to tell us, her thoughts. So we'll see what she thinks. Next. Okay, Shyla reached out because she's kind of turned off by her boyfriend's insecurities. I guess they've been dating for like 2 months, and she says things have been really good. I guess she was always his crush. And after months of flirting, like they ended up, talking and things have been good. Ooh. But he's just always thinking that she's flirting with other people and just feels very insecure when it comes to the relationship. So she's questioning kind of how to move forward, Amber, what are your thoughts?
Depending on your past, trust is kind of hard to gain with someone, but if you're continuously being insecure and jealous, then it's obviously not where you want to be if you can't handle what you have.
But don't you think too, that the insecurities and jealousy and stuff come from prior experiences? So it's this person has to do some inner work to fix that because the new person can't fix that for them. We know. But is there a certain amount of time the new person should give them to try and work on the insecurities and the jealousy?
Yeah, I believe so. I think that it takes time for sure to gain that. But if it's too long, then there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I feel like you can have insecurities, but if you're insecure, you can't fix the person. They have to do that inner work because, if it's everybody's insecure from time to time, but if it's a constant thing in this constant battle, that's something that they need to deal with on their own.
Don't you think, though, if they have to do the work on their own, but if you're their partner, aka teammate, shouldn't you be there along with them, for the ride, to hold their hand through it? I know that sounds weak, but sometimes you don't want to be alone and you want someone to be there while you work on yourself, so you feel oh, good, I can lean on them if I need to.
Yeah, but if you're also not showing that you're actually doing the work, if you could say that you're going to therapy, but if you're not showing that you're actually, working on these things and you're still coming at her about these stupid things, about her ordering the coffee or every guy's flirting with her, that's going to get old.
It's exhausting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at the same time, you need to be there for your partner, through thick and thin. Isn't that what they say?
You would think, right? Matt?
But if she's not, this just proves that she doesn't really care about the guy. I think they're both in the wrong relationship.
Oh my God, heaven forbid.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
Offset has a brand new album out. Everybody's talking about it. It's got some vibes. He also spoke out in a recent interview and is, just telling people that they shouldn't get married. Just don't do it. We'll share it with you next. See what you think. Tea time. Offset. Woo, woo, woo.
Set.
Has a new album out, which is really good. He's got a song with John Legend that's super dope. Shout out to Take Off, rest in peace. Beautiful song. He spoke out in a recent podcast and was basically talking about his divorce with Cardi B. And he also, I guess, is advising people just to steer clear of marriage.
Okay.
Let's listen.
You'd never get married again, you think?
No,
Why not?
it's not for me. I've done it, had 3 kids with it. It's like a mission that's been complete.
I feel like I'd want to get married, though, one day.
You got to experience. You see, I
Yeah.
experienced it, so I've already done it.
But you would never want to be, like, again, married happily ever after. Like, this is my chick forever.
Everything's temporary.
So would you recommend marriage? Would you tell me, like, yo, don't get married?
Yeah, I'll tell you, don't get married.
Don't get married. For what reason?
I would say, unless you're cool with changing your life,
Entire life.
entirely. You got a partner, it's different. Especially
know,
when
that's
it's
what's
written
tough.
and it's a real thing. Like, it's just, his partner's different.
He's not wrong in the sense of everything changes and everything becomes different because it's not just about you no more. It's not just getting up and walking out the house and doing whatever. It is like kind courtesies of letting your partner know, hey, I'm going to do this or whatever. Like, it's all these little
Checking
things
in.
that people feel like they're losing their freedom, but it's not that. It's just there's a different level of companionship. Compromise, yeah.
I was ready to get defensive because I thought he was going to say something disrespectful, but I actually agree with what he's saying for himself. But I think everybody has to experience marriage for themselves because you're not going to be with the same partner he was. You're not going to have the same dynamic that he had. So you do have to experience for yourself. But I could see where he's saying, I did it. It wasn't for me and I don't want to do that again.
See, I feel the same way about that right now. Obviously, like going through the divorce, I'm like, the thought of getting married again is like, ugh.
But if
No, but my business partner, Mikey, he got divorced at the same age I did. He was 38. And now, however many years later, he's finally at a point where he's like, you know what? I think I would do it again. So I think it takes time. I think it takes healing.
Yes.
And the right person.
Because if I were to get divorced, I'm happily married. But if I were, I don't want to get married again either. But I think it's because I had this high hope of marriage that I was like, I kind of was already let down in a marriage. Like, I don't want to, try to do that again.
My only thing is, I agree with you because that's how I feel now. But I also, in the back of my head, think whoever I get with next, it's not, they shouldn't pay the price for my failed marriage.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I don't know. But I think he actually handled that conversation well. I think he's being true to himself, and his album is dope. So go check it out. Shout out to Offset.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
I want to talk about people that shower before bed. I'm a showerer before bed.
Same.
Apparently, these people can blank 36% faster than those who don't. What do you think it is, Serena?
Fall asleep faster.
That's a good one. Nicasio?
Faster.
All right, we're going to talk about it next. Get excited, Matt.
It did.
Okay, people who shower before bed can do this 36% faster than those who don't. What is it, Serena?
I was right. It's fall asleep faster. Study shows it reduces the time it takes to drift off by 36%, making it a simple nightly hack. And the reason is linked to body temperature. Warm water raises your core temperature, and when your body cools afterwards, it signals the brain that it's time to sleep. And this mimics the body's natural nighttime rhythm. And experts suggest showering about 60 to 90 minutes before bed.
So you shower before bed. Do you, Nicasio?
I don't.
That's a no.
I don't.
Matt, do you?
I do try to so that I can just get up and go in the morning.
Cold shower or warm shower?
Like right in the warm, lukewarm.
I am a hot shower person, but I think every girl is, right?
I don't understand that.
How do women turn it to the most ultimate hot
It just
temperature?
feels so good.
Like, it doesn't burn your skin?
No, I feel like it feels so good because my husband always says the same thing. He's like, why is the shower always set to hot? I'm like, I don't know. It's just normal for me.
We did a story about how women are stronger than men, and this is part of it probably. You have tougher skin.
Maybe. You figured it out, Matt.
I did. Scientist.
So, like, if I said you have the skin of a crocodile, would that be disrespectful?
I moisturize.
Dried up skin.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
8 ways to kill toxic ego. Is this like for yourself or for like people you know?
It's for yourself.
All right, so let's have some self-work, some growth together. Next. All right, so there are 8 ways that you can kill a toxic ego. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena's got them. Please share.
Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment and observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment.
Nah, you have to judge.
Everyone judges a little bit, but I think again, if you're more open-minded, then you're not so quick to judge.
I think too, if you were to instead of reacting on emotion and getting mad, if you were to stop for a second and maybe be like, you know what, I don't know what they're going through. Maybe they just found out their mom died or something, and just kind of be open to that. It might bring you back down.
That doesn't work, because when I was first going through my divorce stuff and I was mad every day, everyone in here hated me and no one thought maybe he's going through something. It was just like, Tino's an asshole. My whole life was crumbling. But no one cared, so it's hard for me to hear that one. But let's just go to the next one. Let's go to the next one.
You're right.
Go to the next one.
Cultivate gratitude. Focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Which I feel like that's a big one, because if you're always wanting more, then you're always going to be a little sad in where you're at in life.
You'll just never be satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Number
exactly.
3.
Appreciate it.
Practice humility. Recognize that you don't know everything and be open to learning from others.
I like that. Everyone always thinks they know it all.
Serve others. Shift the focus from yourself to how you can contribute positively to the lives of others.
Yeah, like the other day I gave some money to some homeless people and
Unhoused.
And I felt good because their sign was I need money for food, and so they literally ran across the street to the McDonald's. That made me feel good.
Oh, nice.
That's where they buy their drugs. No. Number 5, I think.
Let go of control. Understand that you can't control everything and embrace uncertainty as a natural part of life.
Number 6.
Seek feedback. Be open to constructive criticism.
7.
Embrace vulnerability. Allow yourself to be authentic and open about your shortcomings and mistakes.
These are all good. And what's number 8?
Foster empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes to understand their perspectives and feelings.
That's kind of the same one that we talked about as number 1.
Yeah,
but
yep.
it's all good. I mean, yeah, a bunch of valid points.
But are we gonna do them? No.
I feel like it's hard. It's like working out. You have to actually practice these, and it's a skill.
Well, the problem is everybody thinks the world revolves around them. We're all in not in a mean way. It's just facts. Everyone, we're in our own little world. You're in your own little bubble when you're in your car, at home, at work, or whatever. You just think it's all me. Oh, everything's crazy. Or when you post something, everyone's judging. And it's bro, no one cares about anything but themselves. Not in a mean way, but it's just kind of that's why you kind of have to just do your own thing and live for you, because no one really cares outside of your circle.
Sometimes I'll be in my car and I'll see the person next to me. I'm like, I wonder what their life's like.
Yeah, I think that sometimes.
Yeah, because it's again, we're all in our own little bubble. Sometimes I just look, I'm like, what is in your bubble? What is it looking like today?
I feel like Nicasio's bubble stinks.
Oh my God.
Chino Radio.
Yeah.
Evening. Buyer's remorse. Buy a new car? I'll be moving in. Let's get started.
Sorry, I think there's been a mistake. I bought it from Carvana.
You what?
Yeah, great price. I even have 7 days to love it or return it.
So there's no...
No buyer's remorse. More like buyer's rejoice.
I guess I'll let myself out. Congratulations. I mean it.
Buyer's rejoice. Buy your car today on Carvana. Limitations and exclusions may apply. See our 7-day return policy at Carvana.com.
Okay, so make sense of this for me, please. It's Tino Chino Radio, and our co-host Nicasio wants to go to a concert instead of a memorial dinner for his grandmother. She passed away 2 years ago.
Yeah, about 2 or 3.
I mean, that's a year difference there. So the whole family gets together and they want to honor her, life and memory.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing. And you want to skip it to go to a concert, specifically the Clips concert.
Yeah. I just feel like they recently just got back together, and so with them coming with the new album and everything, I think it's something I have to be at. I understand the dinners, but we're gonna have that dinner every year. Does that make sense? The Clips, I don't know when they're gonna come back.
It's still fresh, and this is your mom's mom, right?
Yeah.
So you're there for your mom, because I'm sure it's still really hard on her. She lost her mother, and I don't know if you ever get over a parent passing, and she wants her family around her.
I understand that, but I even messaged her. I'm like, hey, can we move the dinner? Just to, I don't know, to a different day, Friday or something.
And what did she say?
And she was like, no. She goes, this is what we planned on. She goes, I already, planned it with your brothers and everything, and everyone already got the okay.
You don't feel selfish making a day about someone else's memory about you?
It's a little selfish, but it's just I have to go, because once I do this, everything will be fine later.
But you're not going to talk to them. You're not going to hang out with them. You're just going to watch them.
I might meet up with them. Yeah, I might meet up with them.
I don't think
so. And the fact that you're even bringing it up to discuss, that tells me that you know it's wrong.
I know it's wrong. I feel like I have to do it though, because they're not going to come back.
This is their last tour?
But, yeah, probably together. Yeah, for sure.
They're a group.
I just don't know if there's gonna be a dinner every year. That's my issue. Like, there's gonna be a dinner every year, so I'm gonna be able to attend it every year.
Or what if because you don't go, your mom's like, just forget it. I don't want to do this anymore, and then you stop the dinners.
No, I'll just be like, yo, like, no, you're overreacting.
You're terrible.
Sherry's on the line. She wants to call Nicasio an ass, so we'll talk to her next. Okay, so Nicasio's grandmother's been passed away for maybe 2-3 years now. And so for the past few years, they've done this whole, like, dinner in her honor. Mm-hmm. He wants to miss it to go to a concert. Do you think he's a piece of ish or been there, done that? It's all good. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Sherry, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I feel like there's going to be many opportunities to go to a concert and see this group again. The grandmother has recently passed 2 to 3 years ago. It's not like it's been 10 years. So it still feels like freshly new that, the family still gathers to celebrate her. So there's kind of like this guilt that comes with not going. But then again, I don't know, like, has there been other family members in the past 2-3 years that have also missed the dinner to do other things or for other plans? Like, the family's going to talk. So everybody's going to make their own judgment of why, so-and-so didn't come and blah, blah, blah.
Well, first of all,
I don't know.
Nicasio doesn't understand what the word guilt means. That's not in his vocabulary. And 2, when you first started talking and you said there's plenty of opportunities to go to another concert, he immediately put his lip in the air and started shaking his head like, nope.
But there is, and
not this one.
I would say
not this one. It's the clips. So it's the reunion. Like, it's just a big moment right now in hip hop, and I feel like I have to be there.
Is your family pretty judgmental, or you think they'd be understanding of you not making it? Like, has there been other relatives that have not gone in the past 2-3 years that have missed it?
No, they've all been there. But I just feel like it'll be something that they would get over, like, after, like, 2 months or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends, really. Like, it depends. Your grandma, I'm sure she loves you and she knows your love for her. But your family, too, is the one that you're going to have issues with, maybe, if they're judgmental and they're going to be talking. But if you said they're going to get over it, then, behind everything, like, your grandma knows the love that you have for her, and I'm sure it'd be understanding in your heart. But I don't know. I mean, that's all how you feel about it at the end of the day.
It's just crazy because we know he's going to miss it. And I just you're going to regret it. Just go to the dinner.
I feel like my grandma would want me to be there. Like, she'd be there with me in spirit.
She does not know who Clips is.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
We got a lot of tickets, man. I want to get you hooked up. I would love for you to be a winner today. All you got to do is play the game, man. It's Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? We give you a question. We even give you the multiple choice answers. You literally just got to pick the right one. And you can do this in 10 minutes if you hang out. So don't move. Are you smarter than Nicasio? Duh. Let's play the game. This is Carla.
Yes.
Awesome. Nicasio's going to give you a question. He'll give you multiple choice answers. Just pick the right one, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Who holds the record for winning the most Oscars? Is it A, Walt Disney, B, Timothée Chalamet, or C, Jack Nicholson?
I would go with Walt Disney. I don't know the other two guys.
It is Walt Disney.
Hold on, you don't know Jack Nicholson?
That's what she said?
Yeah, he doesn't sound familiar. I might know him, like, if I see his face. But
no, you wouldn't.
Everyone knows Jack Nicholson. He was the original Joker, like in the Batman movie from like the 90s.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Oh, yes. You're right.
And he's Kylie Jenner's boyfriend.
That's Timothée Chalamet. No one knows him. Serina. Stop it.
Yeah, no one knows him.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, highly intelligent people do not need this to be happy. So we'll tell you what it is next. And if you need it, then hey. All right, if you need this to be happy, you might not be highly intelligent. It is Tino Cochino Radio. Serina, what is this?
Having a lot of friends. So you could stop a few, just not a lot. But a study published in the British Journal of Psychology found that individuals with higher IQs reported lower life satisfaction when they socialized more frequently than average. And it also said that highly intelligent individuals today may be better equipped to adapt independently, making them less reliant on constant companionship. But this doesn't mean they are antisocial, but rather that their happiness isn't tied to having a wide circle of friends. Instead, deep conversations, personal projects, and intellectual pursuits often fulfill their social and emotional needs.
Did you read that and process that as you were reading it to understand that you're talking about me?
Oh my God.
Because I don't need a big circle of friends.
You're highly intelligent.
I have George. I have Carlos. I have Kaylin, who's just almost like a boyfriend at this
That's
point.
crazy.
Oh my
I have Mikey, Matt for emotional support sometimes. I've got a
That's
fine
good.
circle.
That's
and
good.
earlier you told me to find more friends. You were
Oh,
worried for
God.
me.
Because
You shed a tear.
You weren't talking to them about these
Because
ideas.
forgot Chad.
I was working on work with ChatGPT,
There you
and
go.
so I have to talk to it.
Don't be mad because I was concerned for you.
I'm not mad. Now you're mad that I've proven a point.
No.
That I'm intelligent.
That's not how this is supposed to go.
That's crazy.
Tino Cucino Radio.
What's up, y'all? It's Tino Cochino Radio. When it comes to the show, you have myself, Tino, you have Serina, you have Nicasio,
Yep.
and you have our producer, Matt. And even sometimes my business partner, Mikey, chimes in.
Oh my God.
Newest addition to the show is Tony, aka Tony, if you know me. She's an associate or an assistant producer.
Same thing.
It's an AP. That's all I know. But she does really cool things, like outside of our show, like sit down with Ciara. I was like, hey, man.
Really cool.
Invite us. They had a really cool conversation. She got her to open up and talk about a lot. I thought this part was really interesting. Like, how does Ciara handle her kids listening to her dirty songs?
I think, honestly, with artistry, you got to be you. I've always been that girl where, I'm sometimes going to have songs that are going to have more sensual vibes, than others. Now, I don't like my kids listening to those songs. Like, for example, I never played Ecstasy for Serena. But some way, somehow she knows that song and she's like that song too. And I'm like, what the heck, So that stuff is funny. But I think as an artist, you have to, for me, it's important to express myself. And my kids they know right from wrong, Well, do I like singing bad words in front of them? No, like I don't, I really would try to avoid doing that. I like clean versions, My team and people in this room that know me know I don't like cursing. So every now and then I will do it in my music though, because it like needs that little edge. But, I am mindful of the scenarios, but as far as being an artist, I have to express myself, how I feel. And there's a time and a place, and my babies know right from wrong, and that's the most important thing.
That's the thing, like, when it comes to radio, too, I feel like there's a lot of parents that, they want to catch a vibe, so they like the things we talk about. Then they want some music, too, so you can play the music for the kids in the car while you're, like, on the way to school or whatever. Like, some people, when you tell them, I'm on the radio, they're like, radio? I haven't listened to radio since 1995. And it's like, yeah, I get that, because you want to be in the car listening to your porn music. But some,
oh my God.
Some people want to just catch a vibe, and that's why we're still thriving and doing what we do. Another topic that I really liked that Tony touched on was, in a world full of chaos and just wildness, how does Ciara manage to, kind of stay mindful in the middle of it all?
I feel like when the world is like chaotic and like coming fast, I'm a big believer in approaching it with a calm energy. Because if I approach, it's like you can't approach fire with fire. And so I'm always like, okay, let me approach this calmly so I can like assess what's happening, find my rhythm, let me stay calm. Like I'm very calm under chaos. But do I need moments to like take a breath? Yeah.
It was a really dope interview, man. They talked about a lot. We'll post a link so you guys can check it out on our show Instagram. It's at Tino Cochino Radio. Coming up next, we are going to dive into this woman that apparently says her boyfriend doesn't want to marry her until she gets a certain tattoo removed. But the thing is, she doesn't want to remove it.
Who's her ex?
What is the tattoo? We will share it with you next. All right, so there's a woman. This story's going viral, I guess. She has a tattoo that she does not want to remove, and her boyfriend says he will not marry her until she gets it removed.
Wow.
What is the tattoo, Serina? And why does she not want to remove it?
It is of her baby daddy's name, and it's on her butt of all
Shout out.
places. And she says that she does not want to get it removed because her baby daddy gave her, her child, which is the greatest blessing of her life.
Well, no one wants you to get rid of the child. They want you to get rid of the tattoo.
And it's on your butt.
It's on such an intimate place
Yes.
that he's going to see. And it's just like, I don't know. I definitely think if she doesn't want to get rid of it, the connection is deeper than she's making it seem. I think.
Yeah, I'm like, you got to get rid of it, especially because you want to marry this man. Like, this is why this whole conversation came up, because they were talking about marriage. So you want to marry this man, but you won't remove someone else's name from your body. It's crazy.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's the person that gave her life, that gave her...
Didn't give her life. That would be her dad.
That was the person that created a life with her. So it's just like, that's a special person.
And you have your child to be like, thank you.
So what? Every time you get with someone new, you have to get rid of everything. You have to get rid of.
Nicasio says all this because he's never been with no one new. If Nicasio out of nowhere right now, God forbid, if his girl Amber of 13 years left him, and then he said, well, gonna go find a new one, and he goes to find this girl, and it's time to get sexy, and he takes her pants off and sees Durrell on her butt. I promise you, he's not going to be like, oh, well, it must be a good baby dad.
It was a time in our past that's always gonna be there. Like, who am I to change it? Like, now it's me and her to start a new path, to start a new life.
Exactly. So get rid of the old.
Nah, you
out
don't
with
have
the
to do
old
that.
and with the new.
Exactly.
That's petty.
Leave
That's-
that man
that's-
in the past.
That's simp stuff.
That's crazy.
Matt, you got any words?
Put your name on the other cheek and you'd be good. Even it out.
There you go. Compromising.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
I'm going through notes of what we're supposed to talk about on our show, and our producer Matt put this in, so this could be a big fail, but it says deleting old photos on your phone can help save the environment.
Why would you want to do that?
Save the environment?
No, delete photos.
We'll talk more about this next. Deleting old photos on your phone can help save the environment, apparently.
Yeah.
This is all according to our producer, Matt. He'll share whatever he has. Go ahead.
So because old photos on your phone and old videos are saved in the cloud and cloud-based data centers, they require significant energy and large amounts of water for cooling to prevent overheating. So the less photos, the more you delete and the less data you ship up to the cloud, it's better for the environment, saves water. And I looked at my phone, I was like, oh my God, I'm ruining the world, because I take about 10 photos of everything, never delete anything.
This is very similar to the ChatGPT thing, how
I
they
was just
said
gonna
that
say.
all we're like losing water because of it. I still don't understand why. Where does the water go?
I think it's the cooling system. So after you use ChatGPT, like that computer system needs to be cooled off, so that water goes to the system. So Matt, and you just said you also use ChatGPT to break down the story, so you're really killing the environment.
Yeah, and not to mention he drives a van, so that actually messes up the environment
It gets
too.
28 miles to the gallon on the freeway.
It's crazy. I'm so addicted to ChatGPT. I was on it for like an hour last night, coming up with stuff like graphic designs. And,
Try not to rely on it, though.
I talk to it, and like we have full on conversations. I'm like, what do you think about this one? What about this color? I don't know if this color matches with this color. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's try this font. And I'm using the hell out of it. I keep all my conversations. You what?
I don't know if I should be worried.
Why?
Because you said that you're having conversations.
Because it's smart. It's artificial intelligence.
I know.
I should be worried that you're not having these conversations.
Serena thinks you're
maybe.
crazy.
No, I just want you to make real life friends.
Human friends.
Chino Radio.
Yeah.